Hello, this is Evan. I haven't looked at what I'm about to do yet at all. Rogers coming at you with Evan's EasyJapanese.com. We are doing listening. This is the Mondai Yon section of the JLPT N5 test that I found online. It is linked to in the description, as is every way that you can support me, along with every way that you can get in contact with me, all my social media accounts, in case you want to ask a question. And if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section, because I get so few, I can read them all. So go right ahead and leave comments that say, Evan, you look like a booger. And I will tell you, oh, you sweet pea, calling me a booger. All right, in lesson 4's, in these questions, there's nothing to look at. There's nothing really to do except listen and then try to answer whatever question they ask us. And whatever the correct answer is our answer. That sounds redundant, but the answer, anyway, who cares? Let's go ahead and listen. Here we go. Goban.
すみません。田中さんの電話番号を知っていますか？ 1、
はい、わかりますよ。
2、
知りませんでした。
3、
電話をしていません。
Alright, two of those sounded ridiculous, one of them sounded good. One of them sounds like it would be the right answer because it uses the same verb. However, it's not. Let's talk about this. Let's go to the script and I'll explain the grammar and explain why some of those answers sounded nice but were incorrect. Alright. The person speaking is like, すみません. Excuse me. Tanaka-san no demobango shitemasu ka? Okay, so Tanaka-san no demobango, we have a noun being modified by another noun with a no particle in between. So the number of the telephone number, denwa, bango, denwa's phone, bongo's number, the telephone number of Tanaka-san, o shitemasu ka? Okay, and the verb is, once again, I can't just get the kanji. Alright, so anyway, shitemasu is the te form plus imas of shirimasu, which is to know something. Shiru, shirimasu, shitte. It's a group 1, so it turns into small tsu te. Shitemasu. So here's the thing about shirimasu. When you, it means to know something, but it kind of means when you go from not knowing, so that's shitenai or shiranai, and then you flip to then currently you do know, so it's a description of your state of knowing something, which is shitte imasu or shitteru. That time when you flip, shiru. When you flip, that's when the shiru happens. And so after you know something, you exist in the state of knowing, and thus it's shittemasu. So te imasu forms are generally considered to be the currently doing form of the verb, or a description where the verb doesn't quite match up to an English idea that we might take for granted, like to know something. I know that. But now, think about in English. I know 1 plus 1 is 2. But if you know that, why isn't I am knowing it? The English grammar is very strange. Here, Japanese ignores all that and just uses I currently am described as knowing. So, shitemasu. Confusing stuff a little bit, but it makes sense. Alright, so, すみません. Tanaka-san no demobango shitemasu ka? Excuse me, do you know do you know Tanaka-san's phone number? The ka particle makes it a question. The first answer is, はい、わかりますよ. The answer to your question is agreement to what you said, and wakarimasu is I know. So oddly enough, wakarimasu and shitemasu mean about the same thing. It's a very big old confusing thing. This is to know something, whereas this is to understand something. And yet here, this is the correct answer. Wakarimasu. Yeah, I got it. I know it. So weirdly enough, they flipped verbs on us, but because these two mean about the same thing, it works. So, hai, wakarimasu yo. Yes, I got it. Number 2, it uses the verb shirimasu in the negative past tense. Shirimasen deshita. This translates to, before you told me, I was unaware. So this is the past deshita. Shirimasen negative. It's the past negative. I didn't know. So, hey, do you know his phone number? 知りませんでした. So they're trying to get you to think that this might be the negative I don't know it. Whereas really it means I didn't know. Because once again, if it's 知りませんでした, that's before the flip of knowing. And so it's like I didn't know it. But if you didn't know something, that kind of suggests that you do know it now. And thus this isn't the correct answer. Number 3. 電話をしてません. I don't call. I don't use my phone. 電話 phone をしてません.電話する is to make a phone call. So していません is I am not using my phone. I don't use my phone. Very odd answer. I think they're trying to go for the して sounding like して over here. So they're trying to trick you again over there. The correct answer is はい、わかりますよ. Because you were asked 田中さんの電話番号を知ってますか? Are you in a condition of knowing? The thing that you know is the demobango, and the demobango is being modified by Tanaka-san. Are you in the condition of knowing Tanaka-san's phone number? はい、わかりますよ. Yes, I understand it. Yes, I know it. Yes, I got it. Let's listen to these guys repeat it one more time. Watch the entire clip of Daft Punk's One More Time video series. Great stuff. Here we go.
5番、
すみません。田中さんの電話番号を知っていますか？ 1、
はい、わかりますよ。
2、
知りませんでした。
3、
電話をしていません。
There you go. One more time. Check out the video description for links to all the downloadables with this. Number 2, all the ways to support me, because this takes hours a day and hopefully it's helpful for you. I can't keep doing it if I don't get any reward. Welcome to capitalism. And the number 3 is... Where's number 3? Oh, all the links to places you might want to go. You guys have yourself a great day. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.